When Uganda got her first COVID-19 vaccines in early 2021, they were greeted with relief and high hopes. But there were more obstacles to getting every eligible person vaccinated. Challenge was the logistics of delivering vaccines to the public, but also many people were rejecting vaccination. Funded by Swiss Agency for Development and Cooperation, IOM launched a project to promote COVID-19 vaccination, targeting migrants and vulnerable people in hard-to-reach areas of Amuru and Chotera districts. IOM supported Ministry of Health and district authorities to take vaccines and vaccinators into the communities. IOM also worked to persuade the public to embrace vaccination by conducting mass vaccination campaigns in the two districts. To counter common myths about vaccination, IOM used community dialogues, mass media, and door-to-door sensitization.
There is a border district which has 3 sub-counties that are hard to reach. These are the Nangoma, Kasensero, Mutukula, and Chebe. Much as we received support from the government, it wasn't catering for the hard-to-reach areas and the migrants.
Our outreach points are far. Some are 7 kilometers away. Some are even 10 kilometers away from the health center. They are really hard-to-reach places. So we could not work with all your vaccine might be on your head or on the back. You could not. And to get the vaccines from the district headquarters, the kilometer is very far, more than 100 kilometers. So you can do food and bring vaccine from here to there. And if you dare even to ride motorcycle, you have broken the cold chain.
Nafunako abantu nga bangamba owegemesa olwala ofuna kale obuzibu tofuna amanyi g'ekikazi gakugwamu ag'ekisajja byali bingi.
A lot of myth and misunderstanding about this vaccine and the COVID. Some of them, they were saying this COVID is not the real virus. It was something just maybe made from somebody's laboratory to destroy it, actually to make people not able to give birth to new generations, so that the generations stop here, so that others could come, the white one, or maybe those who are well off should come and take over our land. You see the situation we were in.
So bongo le najja. Nanga nifa wada tonegemesa bichi namuganza musawo sigenda kukola ki kwegemesa. Nali ndi awo nga nnombye ku mulimo wendi. Nangamba ati nze golaba abangema era nze ndi bulungi. Ne mugamba okugemesa. Tugende nga ngenda kululu naye bwenfa. Mayijo gitwale ewa fe kiswere. Ati ye ndi mwetefu nasooka n'entya. Nene ngamba bongo lono nga yegemya. Nenalongo nga yegemya. Nange ne ngaka ngeme. Nengenda ne bangema se.
IOM came in to support us, to conduct some community dialogue, and might be to reach where we could not reach, to give health education to the community so that they can accept the vaccination. Actually, we started by approaching the community leaders. We first dialogued with them. After dialoguing with them, they went and informed the community, their members. Then they were like, everybody now wanted us to reach his or her particular village to now dialogue with the community. Then after the community dialogue, you now organize yourself, you go with the vaccine now.
As a district, in terms of COVID vaccination, at least the targeted people for vaccination, at least 100% of the targeted people in Chotera district have received their first dose.
At the beginning, the myth and misconception about the vaccines was related to the men, that the vaccines make men important, but when we disperse of the multidisciplinary team into the community, even people who were vaccinated before, like the men, were confessing that I had the first jab, but my woman conceived, and I'm able to function.
Bakangema omulundi gumu nja kuddayo ne bezina abasatu nga ze batuleetedde nja kuddayo kuba nalaba abantu ebigambo bye boogera si bituufu. Nkubiriza taata wange agende yeegemye ne maama beegemye